Hey, and welcome back to part 3 of my summons for Flameland. I'm just going to go ahead and do my free summon here. I think I'm going to go green just because that overlaps with my merge project priority for Kath. Also, Renok's got Disarm Trap, but of course we're not going to get anything here, so I'm just going to dip. I guess I'm just going to keep on talking as I start summoning here, just to start saving some time. Don't want my intro to be too drawn out here, so we start off with a single blue, and you may have caught a sneak peek at the remaining time for this banner, and I'm actually doing this a little earlier than expected because of how... oh wow. Damn, okay. I will need more merges on my Flameland in order to potentially stay in Tier 21 Arena this week. Wow, every single time this happens, I'm really just stunned and at a loss for words, but I'm really grateful for you showing up again, Lynn. That's a really great start. And, wow. Yeah, I'm just really stunned because this is actually the ideal IV spread that I needed, which I will explain why in a moment, but wow. Yeah, I'm just at a loss for words and very, very happy right now. But yeah, I decided to roll a little earlier than expected because in order for me to potentially stay in Tier 21 Arena for this week, I need as many merges on my heroes as possible, since the only legendary that I have at high to plus 10 merges is Legendary Lyn. So I don't have any legendary heroes that are like highly merged that are water or earth, because I believe those are the current season, in-season elements or blessings right now. So I'm going off element, and so in order to stay in Tier 21, I need to basically have like plus 10 heroes all across the board. So that's where I'm counting on my Flamelyn to help me, since she is my bonus hero for this week. And I believe I also mentioned that I needed that specific IV spread from my Flameland, which was like minus attack. Plus speed wasn't the highest priority actually here, because after approaching closer to the end of this week for Arena, as well as the upcoming Chaos season, I discovered that for my personal needs in terms of team building, I actually needed to merge into a minus attack copy of Flameland, so that I could sort of both alter her max attack stat due to how stats can be swung in certain spreads if they have like a super boon or super bane or something along those lines. I'm still not quite certain how that works, but according to the unit builder, that's since she has super boon and attack as well, if she has an inherent attack bane, it won't allow her to have as high of an attack stat as possible, which fits my personal needs in terms of team building. And it also changes the stat priority in terms of Dragonflower usage. So that's the main reason why I needed minus attack, primarily for team building. I can't have her having as inflated of an attack stat as she does if she were like neutral or plus attack. But plus speed was also definitely up there because she gets the most mileage out of that. But worst case scenario, if she didn't have plus speed, I could at least give her an ascended florette. So it was really just minus attack that was my highest priority. And I also wanted to like avoid whatchamacallit. Well, obviously plus attack as well as neutral Lyn, because I think neutral Lyn would also give me too much HP for my personal needs in terms of team building. So yeah, I think that was basically the gist. And you'll most likely see the reason why I needed this specific IV spread when I actually showcase the team that I'm gonna feature her on. So look forward to that, I guess. But yeah, basically, in order for me to fulfill my needs in terms of both Arena and, well, the upcoming Chaos season, I also do require her to be, I believe, at least +9. So I'm kind of counting on this finale of a summoning video to help me secure another 3 copies as well, similar to how my rolls went for the first 2 parts. So I'm really hoping that my luck sort of keeps up here and gives me similar results. But I mean, if I don't end up getting her to +9, I guess it's fine. It's not the first time that I've had to really put off summoning extra copies for Lyn until like a rerun. But okay, hello. I already had a copy of you in my barracks, so I guess I could just make a combat manual out of that one. But yeah, it would be really nice to actually have a +9 or even a +10, you know, ult of Lyn right off the bat. Of course, I could just go out of my way and, you know, just pull out the wallet again, but that's not usually the way I like to approach my summoning, because, well, I guess for this particular banner, I've already made an exception for the, what was it called? Rearmed Leaf and Ascended Hilda banner, just because I did need a copy of the Arcane Alhuthnir for one of my team builds. So there's that. And yeah, I mean, that banner actually had less of a duration and expires earlier than, like a day earlier than the Bite of Flame banner. And this most recent legendary Ninian banner is also, it's also kind of got me strapped for orbs and resources, because I do really want a copy of legendary Ninian as well. It's just a lot of my priorities on Lyn right now, so I may actually have to pass up on her as well until she comes back on another banner. I guess I'll choose greens over reds here. Oh, hello. Okay, cool. Minus attack, not great. You know, I think this is actually the exact IV spread I had on my first copy. But I did end up foddering that one, so I guess I'll keep you around, build you up again. What was I talking about? Legendary Ninian, I believe? Right. Okay, so I guess my summons aren't exactly going the same way that the previous two summoning sessions have gone, where I like started off with 2 copies right off the bat. So feeling a little nervous here. I do really want like at least 2 more copies here. But yes, in regards to Legendary Ninian, I'll probably have to wait for another Legendary Mythic banner where she shows up and like potentially spark there, just because I'm not confident in my ability to roll her specifically when there's like color sharing going on. I still have like, oh, there's Guinevere, nice. Another copy of you. Yeah, I'll probably merge you into my, I mean, I have to merge you into the former unit, so. Where was I? Legendary Ninian. Yeah, in terms of color sharing, right? Yeah, I'm just not confident that I can pull a specific unit that I have in mind when it comes to color sharing. Because I still have like PTSD from rolling for Legendary Lyn and Bridal Lyn. Those were traumatic summoning experiences, to say the least. So, yeah. Honestly, I don't really have anything else that I can think of that I need to talk about off the top of my head. So. I guess I'll just keep quiet for now and silently pray that I get another 2 copies. Like, I guess I'll just go ahead and use all of the orbs that I've gathered up here. Fortunately, I was able to collect a decent amount from the monthlies and other, well, the Abyssal and the other quest rewards that provided orbs. So I didn't have to buy as many orb packages as I originally intended. But I guess I'll also... Okay. Not an ideal situation here. I really didn't want as many spooks this time. I was hoping to have a focus on Lyn, but I never rolled a Dusel, evidently, so I guess minus attack. That's also like a pretty bad IV spread for you. Let's just do this. Okay. Come on. But like I was saying, since this isn't the last day of the banner, I'll probably have like an add-on to this portion of the video, since I plan on releasing this on the last day of this banner, and I'll record a portion of this summoning session on that day after I've collected like some more orbs from free stuff and whatnot. And I'll have like maybe a few more days to contemplate whether or not I want to buy some more orb packages, depending on how the summons go. So Guess we'll see for now. Not looking great. I mean, I feel like I'm approaching half my orbs. I've only had one Lin to show for it so far, which is probably more realistic of how summoning sessions usually go. But, of course, I was spoiled rotten with how the previous two went, so I've gotten, like, expectations to the nines here. And reasonably nervous. Okay, we've got Dimitri. Pretty good. I think I didn't get the Forma copy of you, but the one that I had was like neutral, so I mean this isn't much better. I'll probably just make you a combat manual. Oh boy. Come on, man. Hold through for me here. I suppose all of my luck went into rolling the exact IVs that I needed, but now it's kind of diverted some of that away from actually getting copies of her. At least that's kind of the way that I'm working it out. Oh, okay. Brave Micaiah. I wasn't sure what that silhouette was for a second because of how transparent Yoon's portion of the silhouette was, but that's actually pretty good IVs. Don't recall if I had a copy of you in my barracks. I feel like I might have foddered that for like ground orders and attack res bond onto my Summerlin at one point, so yeah, because I also didn't max out your hero merit. Alright. Back out we go. Back in for some blues. Okay. Getting a bunch of Florinas. Hopefully that's enough to entice Lin a bit. Oh man. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. While I'm kind of happy about that Guinevere, that Dusel was a bit painful. So was that Zeke, actually. I really didn't need spooks today. Alright. About 100 more orbs to go. And I need at least 2 more copies. Oh, thank God. Okay. That's 1. I need 1 more. That's fine. I'm gonna merge you into the other copy. Just 1 more. Just 1 more. Alright, this seems doable. About 100 orbs for 1 more copy. We got this. Come on. Gotta believe. Seeing this 4-star Titania reminded me of how I was struggling to kill like level 35 plus units for the hero-specific missions. Because the only copy of Titania I had at the time was like a 3-star, I'm pretty sure. So definitely a trial in and of itself. But I mean, since I already have level 40 3-star, I don't really see much of a reason to have to make a level 44 star, so probably just gonna make that a combat manual. Okay, come on, Lynn. $69, nice. Magic number, maybe? Pull through for me, baby girl. No! Alright, maybe this time I had to summon from 69 orbs. Okay. Nope, I guess not. You know what? I guess I'll give Mooseball at least a chance here. Alright, we're calling it at that. No more colorless for this banner. Alright. Oh, I see a silhouette with a ponytail and I'm just like clenching my sphincter. Alright. 55 orbs. One more copy. Come on, Lynn. Give me something here. Okay. That's a good sign. Feeling a little hopeful. Alright, I'm not gonna badmouth anyone here. Just gonna keep praying for Lynn. Alright, that's not it. That ain't it, Chief. That was a 3-star, no smoke. I'm actually like closing my eyes right now. Okay. It's alright. It's this last one, I believe. Please. No! Alright. It's fine. Still got 28 more orbs. Haven't had such a roller coaster of emotions in a good while. I mean, it's been a while since I've had like an extended summoning session. Leroy Hart. Tiny hands. Magic is everything. Alright. Again, ponytail silhouette got me tight. Come on. No, stop giving me other ponytail units. Oh, man. Not looking good. This is 3-star. literally down to my last summon here. This is not good. Pull in, please. No! Okay. I literally just have, like, only one more orb that I can collect from monthlies, so I guess this is it. Moment of truth. No smoke. I had my eyes closed again there. Didn't hear anything either. Okay. Man, I'm at +8. All right. I'm gonna get one of the smaller packs in hopes that I can make use of this appearance rate. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back with some more orbs after taking a longer than initially anticipated time in terms of deliberating on whether or not I wanted to buy more orbs. I'm just going to keep on talking here as I roll. Don't really want to spend too much more time, especially if I'm just going to get let down again. So I ultimately decided that I did want that one extra copy of Lin, not only to be able to stay in Tier 21 Arena, but also for the upcoming Chaos season in Ether Raids, as well as for content, because the team build and composition that I had in mind for her does require the extra merge, which provides extra stats, and the build that she has in mind is rather stat specific. So there's that. But during the time from the first portion of this video to this current portion or clip, I found out that I had accumulated a decent amount of play points in the Google Play Store, and so I was only like a couple of, like maybe 20 or so points away from 640, which was the minimum point reward for getting orb rewards in FEH, and that was like 640 points for 23 orbs. So I bought like a smaller pack. No blues. Don't spook me or anything, please. Okay, no smoke. But yeah, I bought like 20 points extra worth of orbs, got 23 orbs from the Play Store, and ended up with like, what, 51 orbs? So yeah, I guess after this I'm just not gonna Yes, let's go! Oh my god. It was actually worth buying the orbs this time around. You can't. Whoa! I was literally so shook when I saw that second Lin that I dropped my phone, and the impact from the fall actually turned off my phone's screen and stopped the recording. I was not expecting that. I was going to say that, well, after I got my first Lin, or the ninth copy, no, not ninth copy, the plus 10, God, I'm at a loss for words right now. I'm so, like, I'm so stunned. You don't even understand. This is, this is wild. Because, okay, give me a moment here to collect my thoughts. I was gonna say that when I rolled that first of 2 Lins, right, that I was going to be okay with just having plus 9 Lin for now, because she's fully functional at that merge count for my intents and purposes. And I was, like I mentioned in my previous summoning sessions, that I was okay with rolling the last copy on like a rerun banner or a dual special heroes banner. But now that I've gotten plus 10, that's not necessary anymore, I guess. This is like the first time that I've actually managed to plus 10 a Lin alt on her release banner. I guess that's the best way to put it. And so, I mean, technically speaking, yes, I could have done like the Omega Whale thing and just like rolled on like each of her release banners until I got her to plus 10, but I like to ration my orbs and my my budget. So if I see that my orbs aren't my orb to merge ratio isn't very efficient, I kind of just stop early. That's kind of the way I like to go about it. But this time around, in both the first and second parts, you know, it was fairly efficient. 3 copies and 330 orbs. That's about a copy and 110 orbs each. I'd say that was fair. You know, I mean, not every copy was acquired in that exact amount, but that's like the median, the average. But oh man, I still can't believe that happened. It's like my luck was actually reversed in this third video, because I usually, well, in the first two, not usually, but in the first 2 parts of this trilogy, I got like 2 Lins real quick at the beginning, and then like the count sort of just slowed down towards the middle and end. But this time, even though I got 1 at the beginning really quickly, it took me a really long time until I got that second copy, and then I had to like buy extra orbs for this last-ditch effort attempt at getting another copy of Lin. But I'm really happy that I did this time around. I mentioned it earlier, I believe, that it doesn't always pan out, but I'm just really glad that it did this time. So I think what's gonna happen from here is in the description or comment section of this video, I'm going to do or include the logistics, which are like my total orb count and pulls for this banner. And for the upcoming Chaos season, I'm actually going to change it up a bit for this week, and I'm going to do like a compilation of matches rather than like a video per day. So it's going to be like one condensed video at the end of this Chaos season. So that's my reason for probably not uploading a Chaos season video on like the first day or so. So yeah, and I'm just really happy right now. Yeah, I don't know really know what else to say, but I'll be signing off here. I hope you guys have a great one, and good luck on your summons on whatever or whoever it is you're summoning for, and peace.